All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're about ready to get started here. But before we get started, I wanted to ask everybody a question. It's Sunday, isn't it? Who went to church this morning? I was there. So you guys are familiar with the saying, what would Jesus do? Right? WWJD, what would Jesus do? He'd pray, but you know what else he'd do? It's the reason why we're here today. He'd grow a beard. Look, I may not be everybody's cup of tea just yet, but like a good beard, it takes a while, I'll grow on you. And I'm full of puns, and not just honey buns. But right now, it's my pleasure to introduce a young lady who you probably are familiar with, and if you're not, I know you're familiar with her family. But she's gonna serenade us with the playing of our national anthem, the singing of our national anthem. So at this time, I'd like everybody to please rise. Gentlemen, if you'd be so kind as to remove your hats. But it's my pleasure to introduce the granddaughter of Mr. Fred and Barbara Holmes to serenade us. This is Miss Sarah Lopez.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly street, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Sarah. If that doesn't make the chin or the hair on your arms and your chin stand up, I don't know what will. God bless America. Can I get an amen? Amen. All right, I think we're ready to rock. So once again, I'd like to welcome everybody to Whiskerino and Tessie Garratt 2021. My name is Josh Bryant. I'm going to be your MC for the duration of today's events. It's my pleasure to be here, and I think for those folks who are entering the competition, it's not going to help you out. My beard sucked, so I'm not going to bring down the bottom. I'm going to make sure the competition is stiff. So here's a little bit of rundown of how we're going to take today's events. At officially 2 o'clock, we're going to start the costume contest portion of our festivities. We're going to have an award for the best kids 17 and younger. Another one for the best male and best female costume. And lastly, we have the best family costume, which is going to be fantastic. We'll take a short intermission. As soon as we're done with that, everybody can get refueled, get their bellies full, and we're going to start the Tessie Garratt Hair Bun contest. We'll have awards for the longest ponytail, the best light, the best dark, and the best red ponytail. Again, ladies, you're welcome for me not entering the best ponytail contest. If they had a best solar charger contest, I'm sure I'd win. We also have the most beautiful ponytail, the best hair bun, the most unique, and the best old-fashioned hair bun. And then we're going to get into the Whiskerino portion. We're going to start talking about the best full dark beard, the best full light beard, the best red beard, calling Mr. Morris, the best mustache, which unfortunately our firefighters decided not to sport today, so I'm a little disappointed. They have some of the best mustaches in the game. We also are going to have a freestyle contest, the best freestyle, sideburns, or beard. And of course, for all those of you who started shaving your beard off January 1, 2020 and decided I'm going to stay committed, we're going to have a competition for those folks as well. Don't forget, when we finish up the festivities today, we're going to have an after party provided by the beloved Aviators. So stick around for that, but don't miss a bit of the competition. So we're going to take a quick intermission right here. We're going to get started here in about 2 minutes. All right, everybody, let's find our seats. We're going to get started with the costume contest portion of the day's events. But before we get started, I wanted to make sure I have the opportunity to introduce to you all our illustrious panel of judges. So today we're graced by a total of 4 judges. They are all seated in front, 5 judges. Jan decided to join the party. I like it. 5 judges will be taking having the pleasure of evaluating, scoring, and ultimately ranking all of our competitors today. So I'm going to start over here on my right. Our first judge today is Mr. Keith McElmurray. Keith is a longtime son of the West Side, married. He's got 1 son, 6 beautiful granddaughters, and 8 great-grandchildren in total. He's an alumni of all of our schools here on the West Side. He's retired, working for Verizon. He's a member of the Taft City School District Board, and he's also the owner of McElmurray Distributing. They distribute wholesale motorcycle accessories to the motorcycle retailers in Bakersfield, the Central Coast, and in the Lancaster-Palmdale area. He's one of the lucky guys that gets to play golf as a hobby. I'm horrible at golf. I go out there to drive the golf cart and not hit the hole, I'll tell you that. Next up, actually, let's do this. Let's give Keith one more round of applause. We appreciate your service, my friend. Next up, I'm proud to introduce Mr. John Moreno. So John's family's been in the barber business since 1957. He's grown up in the barber shop, and he learned not only to cut hair, but also to fix barber tools. So after becoming a licensed barber in 2011, and working in the Bakersfield Barber Shop, or through Bakersfield Barber College, from around 2012 to today, John now uses his experience to not only teach, but to fix barber and salon products. So how about another hand for John? Welcome to Taft, my friend. So wherever the sheriff's posse is, I'm not positive that he's legal as far as his beard goes. So let's make sure he gets a smooth puss badge. I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that Whiskerino's full. All right. Next up, I'd like to introduce Mr. Pete Moore. So not only is Pete a member of the Kern County Fire Department, but he also is one who shaved his mustache today, and I'm not gonna let him forget about it. But Pete's been a firefighter on the West Side for 13 years, and he's currently stationed at the Fellows Station. So how about another round of applause for Pete? Next up, we have Miss Debbie Parazala. If you've never seen a melodrama, I bet you're living under a rock, but you'll notice that Debbie and her family have been stalwarts of the melodrama program for a number of years. Debbie's born and raised in Taft. She started sewing Barbie clothes when she was just a little girl. She's been making costumes for Taft Union High School, the community theater, and the Oildorado melodrama for well over 2.5 decades. Don't mean to age you, Debbie, I'm sorry. I don't know what's better to say, 25 years or 2.5 decades. 2.5's less than 25. She's had a sewing business of her own for the last 20 years. She does a heck of a job. How about another round of applause for Debbie Parazala? Okay. Last but not least, we have Miss Jan Ashley. To save everybody a little time, I'm going to speak only to those folks who haven't been to the Taft of the West Side or Oildorado ever. Jan is the third generation granddaughter of the namesake of the Tessie Garratt contest, Miss Tessie Garratt. Longtime nurse, longtime teacher. Jan is a stalwart of the West Side, one of the most beautiful ladies I've ever had the pleasure of knowing. And let's give her another round of applause for judging today. All right, so Tiffany, are we ready to rock on the costume contest? All right, at this time, we're gonna start the costume contest portion. In the first round of contest we're gonna have here is going to be the best kid, 17 and younger costume. So if you're one of the folks who dressed up as a child, go over here and see Miss Shaws, and we're gonna bring you up to the stage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have our first contestant come up here and join me on the stage. So as each child comes up, I want to hear the loudest round of applause you can imagine, all right? So please welcome to the stage in our 17 and under contest costume, Miss Ellie G. Joining her and competing fiercely with Miss Ellie G is little brother, Mr. Grant G. We've had some late additions here to the costume contest, so I apologize for the delay. But next, I'd like to welcome up to the stage with a rousing round of applause, Mr. Grant Gabata. Hi, Grant. And the next opportunity to come onto the stage, Mr. Carter McCombs. Come on up here, Carter. There you go. Next up, I'd like to welcome to the stage Mr. Nash Romero. Check it out, cowboy. Hey, buddy. And last but not least, I'd like to welcome to the stage Miss Sienna Offenberger. So judges, feast your eyes upon what's before you. Let's make some good decisions, and may the best person win. Smile big there, kids. Show them your guns, boys. What about you, Ellie? You bring a gun in your leg holster? All right, let's hear it one more time for all of our contestants very, very loudly. Ladies, in the future, we look forward to seeing you guys in the Tessie Garratt contest, gentlemen in Whiskerino, but for now, this will have to do, right? All right, guys, one round of applause as they make their way off stage. All right. Oh, no. It was our grandma's birthday yesterday. I think they had a little bit too much fun last night. Oh, wait, Billy. You want to bring them on up? Go see Tiffany right there. We'll be ready to rock. So we have a late entrant into the contest. At this time, I'd like to welcome contestant number 3, Logan Scoville. How about a big round of applause for Logan? Come on, cowboy. The man here on my immediate right is not Logan. Hey, buddy. Wave to the crowd. There you go. Hey, buddy. Very good. Logan, great job, buddy. Come on. All right, judges, do we have a decision? It's a tough one. You don't want to disappoint any children, but again, I'm sorry. We're not a participation trophy community, and although everybody gets a pat on the back, only one person gets a trophy. We have a drum roll, Rexy? I'm getting a hard time. All right, drum roll, please. And the winner of the 17 and under Best Child's Costume Contestant number 7. Miss Sienna Offenberger. So Sienna wins a $25 gift certificate to the Oildorado store. I think she's gonna go in there and buy herself a Tessie Garratt badge so she doesn't get in trouble for not having a hair bun or ponytail. Great job, Sienna. All right, next up, we're gonna have our best female costume contest. Best male, excuse me, we're gonna go best male. We're gonna start with the fairer sex first. I'm sorry, I guess that's the other way around. I told you not to get offended. All right, so here momentarily we're gonna have the best male costume contest, and we're gonna get started. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna have some familiar faces. They're not always beautiful faces, but they're gonna be familiar here in the Best Male Costume Contest. So we've got 4 entrants into our Best Male Costume Contest, and it looks like every single one of them is gonna be from that low-down wooden nickel gang. What can you do, Sheriff? At this time, I'd like to bring down to the stage Low Down Lou. You may also know him as Mr. Lewis West. Now, Lou, I'm asking you to be nice while you're up here. I know it's tough for guys like you, but you know what? You're acting on your best behavior. You might get rewarded later. Next up, I'd like to bring up the preacher. You guys might know the preacher as Mr. Trent Unruh. It is fitting that he's up here on a Sunday. Next up, welcome to the stage, Lawless Larry Breslin. I guess I was mistaken. We do have one of the good guys up here. Let him hear it. I'd like to welcome to the stage your sheriff of the Oildorado Posse, Mr. Brian Selman. Now let's do something real quick. I want you to get real loud if you're on Team Bad Guys. Hey, Posse, round them up. Now let's hear it for the good guys. All right, judges, I know it's gonna be tough. You're either gonna end up in the outhouse or in the hoose cow. Pick your poison. All right, everybody. This one was a tight race, but it's my unfortunate pleasure to let everybody know the winner of the Best Male Costume Contest is the Wooden Nickel Gang's very own Lowdown Lou West. No trouble, boys, no trouble. Let's keep it simple for the people. Mr. West also earned himself a $25 gift certificate to the Oildorado store. Come on over to say a few words.
Is everybody having fun yet? You want to have more fun? Get kidnapped by the Wooden Nickel Gang with world-renowned Lowdown Lou.
One more round of applause for Lou. I'm hoping that Lou winning the contest here is going to keep Granny from whacking everybody with her purse. Well, we have no entrance into our best female costume contest. However, if you are a female and you happen to be dressed up, you may want to come up over here to the stage. It looks like we may have an entrant, but again, it looks like that Wooden Nickel Gang is going to be taking a prize home. Do we have any ladies from the good guys that'd like to come up and join us? All right, ladies and gentlemen, we did have some entrants, so how about a round of applause for these ladies? And since we're gonna have a little bit of time, I'm gonna ask these lovely ladies to introduce themselves.
I'm Kelly Crane.
Say Kelly Crane. Very nice. Number 12, Miss Kelly Crane. Now everybody's probably gonna know the cantankerous Granny I'm about to introduce to you, but I don't want to be too mean to the Wooden Nickel Gang, so I'll let her talk.
I'm Grumpy Granny.
We all know. Even though she's on Team Bad Guys, we still love her, just a little bit. Okay, I'm okay with that too. So we're gonna let the judges evaluate. We're gonna see who wins, and we'll be back in just a moment. But hey, real quick, while we're tabulating this all up, gentlemen, have you ever asked for permission to grow a beard? Anybody ever asked for permission to grow a beard? Told to, all right. Well, you know there's been one beard in the history of mankind that asked for permission to grow. Do you guys know who it was on? Chuck Norris. It was supposed to be funnier than that. We'll keep those coming. I promise I get better. Keep drinking. Well, it sounds like we have a consensus of those in attendance, and it seems like that consensus carried over. Today's winner of the Best Women Costume is going to be Grumpy Granny of the Wooden Nickel Gang. I haven't seen Granny move like that in decades. So Granny's gonna be the lucky winner of a $25 gift certificate to the Oildorado store. And Granny, would you like to say a few words?
I hope everybody has a good time, and if you don't, it's your own darn fault.
Thank you, Granny. Congratulations. All right, and our last category is going to be the best family, and it looks like we didn't have any entrance into that. So we're gonna move on here momentarily to the Whiskerino the Tessie Garratt portion of our contest. We're gonna take a 2-minute intermission. Hit the John, grab a drink, fill your belly, and be back in your seats here by about 2:25. That's all I need. That's my wife. All righty. Let's all find our seats, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna get started with the Tessie Garratt Hair Bun and Ponytail contest. I promise they didn't pay me that wooden nickel to influence the judges at all. Thank you, gentlemen. So our first contest in the Tessie Garratt Hair Bun and Ponytail contest is going to be the best long ponytail. How about a round of applause? This one. But before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, I want to make sure to do justice to Tessie Garratt and the history of the Tessie Garratt Hair Bun and Ponytail contest. So Tessie was a West Side pioneer. She came to Taft in 1908. She ultimately experienced the untimely death of her husband, but she was left to run a business and raise 6 children. She was a very proud matriarch of a very large family, and in 1980, Chairman of Oildorado, Vic Barreco, decided that there should be a contest for women, right? So the Tessie Garratt Hair Bun and Ponytail contest was born. Today, we are graced with the presence of at least 4, is it 5, Jan? 5 total? 3, sorry. All right. We have a total of 5 members of Tessie's extended family here, direct descendants. 3 of her great-grandchildren. Her great-grandchildren. All right. So if you're a descendant of Tessie Garratt, I'd like you to please stand and be recognized. We're surely going to have Miss Jan Ashley and Mr. Mike Garratt. We have a couple great-granddaughters. Linda Decker, where are you at? There you go. There you are. Hey, Linda. I'm sorry? Lisa Lahargue and Crystal Unruh. How about a round of applause for those guys? I can't forget about the lovely Erin. So the Tessie Garratt family continues to roll on the west side, and they'd like to thank David and Kim Wells for their sponsorship of this event. All right, we're gonna bring up our contestants for the best long ponytail of any color. Come on up, guys. All right, ladies, so here's how we're gonna work it. I'm gonna call your name. I want you to turn around, wave your little hand, show them your ponytail, and we're gonna move on down the line. So first, I'd like to welcome to the stage contestant number 14, Miss Brooke Larson. Go ahead and turn around, Brooke. Her ponytail is almost as tall as I am. I know that doesn't leave much as far as the measuring tape goes, but for a girl's ponytail, that's a heck of a thing. All right, Brooke, one more round of applause. Our next contestant, number 15, is Mackenzie Van Winkle. Way to go, Mackenzie. Good job. Next, we have Miss Kelly Crane. Our fourth contestant is a lady you might know because she's one of our maids of petroleum, Miss Reagan McCrae. And because I don't want to be a total idiot and mess somebody's name up, I had to ask. I'd like to welcome to the stage Miss Wiebelpun Boersma. I messed it up? No way. Is it? I thought so. All right, and last but not least, we have the lovely Stacia Hall. All right, ladies, turn back around one more time. Let everybody see those amazing ponytails. And we're gonna let our judges tabulate up their records. I think we're ready to rock. I'd like to welcome to the stage Miss Michaela Wells to present our champion the award. Michaela is one of our maids of petroleum for this year. So I'm happy and proud to announce that the winner of the best long ponytail is contestant number 14. How about a big round of applause for Miss Brooke Larson? Ladies, thank you all for participating. We appreciate you very much, and congratulations to our champion. Next, oh, excuse me, sound like a 13-year-old boy. Next, I'd like to welcome to the stage our candidates for the best light ponytail. Looks like everybody's getting ready to rock over here on my right. I'm gonna get the list from them. So if you're one of our contestants for the best light ponytail, please make your way over to stage my right, your left. We'll get you all signed up and ready to go. And because I can't speak super loudly or clearly, this is the best light with an L. Or is that backwards? There we go. First, I'd like to welcome to the stage Best Light Ponytail contestant number 20, Miss Donna Rogers. Next, we have contestant number 21, the lovely Jackson Dowie. Next, please welcome to the stage contestant number 22, Mackenzie Van Winkle. Coming to the stage once again is the lovely contestant number 23, Kelly Crane. Next, I'd like to welcome to the stage contestant number 20. Which one do you got there, Paisley? 24 or 25? Contestant number 24, Paisley Dodson. Paisley is one of our beautiful maids. You may have seen her a couple times over the last 3 or 4 months. So ladies, turn yourselves around. Let them see those beautiful ponytails. Judges, it's gonna be tough. Looks like the competition is close. All right, it looks like we're gonna have a decision by our judges. At this time, I'd like to welcome our next beautiful maid of petroleum to present today's award for Best Light Ponytail, Miss Abby McKay. And the winner of the 2021 Oildorado and Tessie Garratt Best Light Ponytail, contestant number 20, Miss Donna Rogers. Thank you, Patty Moon, for the photos. We appreciate you. Congratulations, ladies. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Next up in our competition today is the Best Dark Ponytail. Looks like we're gonna have at least 4 contestants. A couple of them you may be well familiar with. So Best Dark Ponytail contestants, make your way up here to the stage. I'm gonna grab that list so I can introduce you properly. All right, ladies, let's do it this way. I want you to turn around, show them the pony. Stay turning around so they can enjoy the beauty and all the majesty of your ponytail. Something I'll never be able to experience. And I'm gonna introduce you, okay? All right, so first and foremost, welcome to the stage. You give a big round of applause for contestant number 25, Miss Malin Stepp. Malin is another of our beautiful maids of petroleum. They'd all like to see you on Tuesday night at their pageant. All right, Malin, thank you. Next, we have contestant number 26, Miss Reagan McCrae. Miss McCrae is also one of our beautiful maids of petroleum. Next up, contestant number 27, Miss Vibblepun Boersma. I think this is going to be an early preview for your Maids of Petroleum contest, because the next contestant I'd like to introduce is number 28, Miss Allie Barnacha. And last but certainly not least, contestant number 29, Miss Dulce Perez. All right, ladies, so let's flip around, let the judges evaluate your ponytail, and we're gonna see who walks away as champion of the best dark ponytail contest. All right, at this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage to present the Best Dark Ponytail Award, our Maid of Petroleum, the beautiful Miss Cora Rowland. And I'm sorry to disappoint everybody, but I will not be the 13th maid. At least one person said, aw. I wouldn't vote for me either, so don't feel bad. Here we go. All right, it's my pleasure to announce that the winner of the Best Dark Ponytail Award. This is really weird because I don't have this number on my my sheet, so hold on one second. I also forgot the glasses that I don't own and I can't read. So I would have swore this said 24, and I'm like, I'm not holding the 24. The winner of the Best Dark Ponytail Award is contestant number 26, Miss Reagan McCrae. Congratulations, Reagan. All right, thank you guys. All right, next up in our Tessie Garratt Hair Bun and Ponytail contest, we've got the Best Red Ponytail. So where's Wes Morris at? Wes, are you gonna enter? I guess Wes cut off his ponytail. All right, I'm going to introduce the ladies one by one in the Best Red Ponytail contest. So please welcome to the stage contestant number 30, Virginia Delahousse. So Virginia, come on up here, wave your hand, turn around, show them that beautiful red ponytail. All right. Next up, contestant number 31, Miss Ashlyn Barrett. Now, Miss Barrett comes into this competition holding the title of Best Red Ponytail from 2015. So she's gonna be a tough beat, but I think these ladies are up for the test. Next up in the Best Red Ponytail contest, contestant number 32, Miss Stacy Martin. Show them that pony, Stacy, there you go. And last but certainly not least, I'd like to welcome to the stage contestant number 33, Miss Brinley Rosenberger. Man. Got some good competition here today. Presenting our award for the best red ponytail is going to be the lovely Maid of Petroleum, Miss Athena Campos. What do we think, crowd? We got some pretty stiff competition in the best red pony division, don't we? It looks like we have a decision. This one was super close, but it's my honor and privilege to introduce to you the winner of the Best Red Ponytail Contest. For now, 2 Oildorado is running Ashlyn Barrett. How about a big round of applause for all these ladies? Thank you very much. Congratulations, Ashlyn. I told her we were going to have the picture of her up here from the last Oildorado, and she threatened me with my life. So I decided not to do it. Next up, we're going to have the most beautiful ponytail. So it looks like we've got a number of contestants here. All right, it's my pleasure to introduce to you contestants for the most beautiful ponytail Oildorado 2021. Contestant number 34, Jackson Dowie. Turn around and show them that pony. All right. And our next contestant, contestant number 35, Miss Allie Barnacha. Let them see yours, Allie. Atta girl. Red, white, and blue through and through, huh? So the judges are going to have a few moments to tabulate up their scores. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor and privilege to introduce to you the awardee, Maid of Petroleum, for the best, most beautiful ponytail, excuse me, Miss Callie Pearl White Pittman, right? I didn't know if I got the order incorrect. She'd punch me if I did. But it's my honor and privilege to introduce to you the winner of the most beautiful ponytail award, contestant number 34, Jackson Dowie. Congratulations. All right. All right, now we're getting down to the best hair bun of Oildorado. Looks like we've got some very creative buns in the works over here. Good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage in the best hair bun contest, contestant number 36, Sarah McKinney. Let me see that thing. All right. And her competition. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage contestant number 37, Miss Lisa Hill. There you go. How much Aquanet's in that hair? A lot, all right. I wouldn't know anything about it. It's all in good fun, right? And the winner of the best hair bun competition for Tessie Garratt in Oildorado 2021 is going to be presented here by the lovely Miss Paisley Dodson. Today's winner, contestant number 36, Miss Sarah McKinney. Our next level of competition is going to be for the most unique old-fashioned hair bun, getting back to the roots of the Tessie Garratt contest. Today we have two competitors, both of which you are very much familiar with. So I'd like to welcome to the stage first, contestant number 38, Miss Olivia Ortlieb. Turn around and let us see the rest of that bun. The whole thing. There you go. Atta girl. And her competition for today is contestant number 39, the lovely Miss Reagan Barnacha. As you can see, Reagan's made her way over to the Oildorado store. I love it. Turn around, let them see it. I love it. All right. Well, judges, you're going to have a heck of a time because you got a very unique and a very traditional, and this is the most unique old-fashioned bun. They're pretty good. So at this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage the presenter of this award, the lovely Miss Michaela Wells. We've got a late entrant into the contest here. I'm sorry, ladies. Additional competition. Welcome to the stage, the lovely Miss Natalie Ballard. Natalie, turn around, let them see your bun. Atta girl. All right. It's my privilege and pleasure to introduce to you the winner of the most unique old-fashioned hair bun for Tessie Garratt 2021, number 38, Miss Olivia Ortlieb. Congratulations, Liv. Well done, ladies. Thank you.
Miss
All right, everybody, we've reached that intermission point, so we're gonna bring to the stage the first woman president of Oildorado ever, the lovely, smart, and amazing Miss Shannon Miller, to give us a couple words.
Well, welcome. I know that this is an event that everybody looks forward to, and I think that it's really exciting that we're going to have a new category this year with our Been Growing Your Beard Since 2020. There's only one other time that Oildorado has not taken place, and that was during World War II. So, and then of course now pandemic 2020. So I'm really grateful to all of the executive board, all of the general board, all of the volunteers, everybody who's put this event together. And I just want to say thank you, and let's give them a round of applause. Sometimes people don't really realize that Oildorado is completely made of volunteer board, or made of volunteers in general. And we've got everybody who runs the store. We've got a month-long store opening of all the different merchandise that's in there, and it's being stocked with all of the volunteers that are able to make it run. And I just want to say that, like, this event is something that has drawn attention of, we've got a couple different people who are filming, and there's been some publicity online and on the radio. And it's really exciting to think that Taft is going to be put on the map and is going to hopefully be, showcased in such a great way. So I just want to say thank you to everybody for attending, and thank you for making Oildorado what it is.
Thank you very much, Shannon. One more round of applause for the president of Oildorado 2021. So like I said, we're going to take a quick break. I'd like to invite everybody out. Have a drink at the bar, have something to eat, find the restroom, find the store. We'll be back here in just a few moments. All right, I'd like to round everybody up. We're gonna get started with the Whiskerino contest. Hey, so everybody, I got a quick question for all the ladies out there. Ladies, if you put on makeup today, raise your hand. All right. Now, gentlemen, our beards are basically makeup for men, aren't they? Because it's always hard to tell if a guy with a beard is ugly, but there's no denying it if he's ugly without a beard. Sorry, buddy. I need all the help I can get, so that's why I grow one. At this time, I'd like to call all of our candidates up for the best full dark beard to stage right. Best full dark beard, stage right.
Like Natty in the styrofoam, squeaking in the truck, paying it all the way home. So Alabama jammer, she my Dixieland delight. That's how we do, fancy like, fancy like, fancy like, fancy like. Don't need no test to impress. My girl is happy, rolling on a vest. Don't need no mansion to get romance. She's super fine, double wide, slow dancing. But every now and then when I get paid, I gotta spoil my baby with an upgrade. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, we fancy like Applebee's on a date night. Got that Bourbon Street steak with the Oreo shake. Some whipped cream on the top, two straws, one check, girl, I got you. Bougie like Natty in the styrofoam. Squeaking in the truck, paying it all the way home. So Alabama jammer, she my Dixieland delight. That's how we do.
All right, hey, real quick question for you. You know, there's two type of people in this world that don't have beards. You guys know what they are? little boys, and women. All right, speaking of women, we got any baseball fans in here? I know this seems kind of weird combination. But you know there's one team in baseball that doesn't allow beards, and that sounds like a woman team to me. Any Yankees fans, where are you at? That's what I thought. Paging Richard Spell. Mr. Richard Spell, if you're here, we're waiting for you in line. But at this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage our contestants for the best full dark beard. First to the stage is going to be contestant number 40, Mr. Chris Bellum. Give him a round of applause. Tip of the cap and everything. A round of applause for my friend Chris. Attaboy. Next to the stage, contestant number 42. Oh, hey, Chris. Chris, stay up here, buddy. Come on up here. There you go. Contestant number 42, Mr. Mike Perry. All right, next to the stage, number 43, Mr. Jacob Thompson. Next to the stage, somebody who Jacob may know, contestant number 44, Jeff Thompson. And last but certainly not least, contestant number 45, Mr. Justin Walchuk. These are some pretty sweet beards. I'm jealous. I got beard envy. I'd like to welcome to the stage the lovely Miss Allie Bernaccia to present our championship belt buckle for the best full dark beard. Our judges have a heck of a job trying to pick the best beard out of here. They all got me beat. Gentlemen, come on up here to the front of the stage. Parade those beautiful, luscious locks of hair on your face. Mike says if he gets picked as champion, free roots for the next year for the judges. Debbie said, yeah, right. All right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to introduce to you the winner of the best full dark beard for 2021. Contestant number 43, Jacob Thompson. That's a heck of a beard right there. All right, next to stage right, we're gonna go with the best full light beard, best full light beard. Once again, our next competition is for the best full light beard, white, blonde, strawberry blonde, and everything in between. Looks like we got a heck of a competition. Unfortunately, our friends from the Wooden Nickel game seem to be making up a large amount of our contestants, but I'm sure we're gonna have somebody from the good guys over there to keep them in check. I'm gonna send out an announcement for a couple guys that seem to be missing. So if you see Mr. Bill Nichols, the lustrous white beard of Bill Nichols, send him over stage right. Also, Alonzo Solis, if you're here, make sure you make your way stage right. At this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage our contestants for the best full light beard. First to the stage, contestant number 46. Member of the Wooden Nickel Gang, Dastardly D, Jeffrey DeMolay. That's all I expected for a member of the WNG. Next, I'd like to welcome to the stage contestant number 47, Matt Eubanks. I think I should hear a lot of claps and a lot of boos because I know it's a mixed crowd. But next, I'd like to welcome to the stage number 48, Mr. Seamus McNasty. You might also know him as Mr. Shannon McMillan, but sorry for giving away your secret. I see. Shannon, looks like there's a little bit of contention at the top of the Wooden Nickel Gang hierarchy. Welcome back to the stage, contestant number 50, Larry Breslin, otherwise known as Lawless Larry. Next to the stage, I'd like to welcome contestant number 52, Mr. Brad Van Rukel. The next entrant into the Best Light Beard category, contestant number 53, Mr. Andrew Boydston. Next, I'd like to welcome to the stage contestant number 54, Mr. Ron Waugh. And last but certainly not least, contestant number 55, Mr. Bryson Ginn. All right, gentlemen, so I'm gonna have you guys parade here in front of the judges in the crowd, kind of in a circular motion. So, Mr. Dastardly D, would you start us off? Walk this direction, stage right, and then come back around left. Let's see those lovely, full, light beards. And I'm gonna add to the mix, contestant number 56, Mr. Alonzo Solis. Alonzo Solis. Now, Lawless Larry, we didn't want to see the beard on the lower back I know you got there, so maybe not show the backside next time. Parade, Mr. Boydston. Look at that beard. That's right. Now we've got some heck of a beards in the full light beard category, so let's hear a round of applause for all these gentlemen. Our judges are gonna have a heck of a time picking a winner here, but we're gonna bring to the stage the lovely Miss Reagan McCrae to present our champion their award. This is the best light beard category. All right, judges, do we have a consensus? Just remember, no hanging chads. No hanging chads. We want to avoid that. Well, I don't think we're hanging anybody unless the Wooden Nickel Gang's up to it, and I wouldn't be surprised. All right, it looks like we have a winner in the best full light beard category. It's my pleasure and honor to introduce the winner of the best full light beard, contestant number 50, Lawless Larry Breslin. Congratulations, Larry.
I would like to thank my mother for making me happen.
That's about the only nice thing you're ever going to hear the Wooden Nickel Gang say. And I know it's early in Oildorado, so we're letting the Wooden Nickel Gang pile up a few wins right now, and we're going to take it all back from them later. So our next contest, is going to be the best red beard. Best red beard. All right. Once again, this is the contest for the best red beard. And although we may be short on soul, they're going to be full on beard, I can tell you that. I can say that because my oldest son is a redhead. All right, I'd like to welcome to the stage for the best red beard, contestant number 57, Buckshot Al, Allen Gilbert. Next up, contestant number 58, James Dodson. Contestant number 59, Mr. Douglas Howell. Next to the stage, the infamous number 60, Mr. Wesley Morris. And last but certainly not least, one of our returning champions, number 61, Mr. Jeremy Howell. So gentlemen, parade yourself in front of the judges. Do whatever you can to endear them to you. Let the crowd see those luscious beard hairs. I'd like to invite to the stage the lovely maid Malin Stepp to be our presenting maid to our champion. Come on up here, Malin.
Somebody save your soul, 'cause you've been sinning in the city. I know too many troubles, all these lovers got you losing control. You like a drug to me, a luxury, my sugar and gold. I want the good life every good night, you're a hot one to hold. 'Cause you don't even know, I can make your hands clap.
This contest is partial to me. My grandpa was a winner of the best red beard contest back in the 70s. I do my best to try to impersonate him, but I can barely grow a beard. Go ahead and grab that for me, Malin. All right, it's my honor and privilege to introduce to you the winner of the best red beard, to contestant number 58, James Dodson. Very nice, sir. Congratulations. There you go. Way to go. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Our next contest is going to be for those who aren't quite down with a beard but love a little bit of mustache. We're going to go with our best mustache as our next competition. Hey, while I got everybody here real quick, I want to send a huge shout out to a young man that is rocking and rolling with Oildorado. How about a big round of applause for my friend, Mr. Rex Cooper? All of the music that you hear out here today, all the audio video, all the POS that you have in the Oildorado store is courtesy of this young man. He's 16 years old, busting his hump to make sure everybody has a good time. And when we see you all next Friday night at Martin Memorial Stadium, this guy right here is going to be in charge of the video board. So thank you, Rex. You're the man. All right, once again, we're going to have the best mustache competition, best mustache entrance. Come on over here, stage right. And while they're gathering those up, who here is going to be at the football game Friday night? Let's hear it. If you haven't heard, your Wildcats put a beat down on McFarland last Friday, 42-0. And they really look forward to doing the same when we come home to play Cesar Chavez for homecoming. So we look forward to having a raucous crowd, loud, proud Wildcats, current and from times past. Looking forward to seeing you guys. Come out and enjoy the JV game at 4:30. You're going to have a little intermission. I'm sure they're going to be doing their floats in the Queen pageant. All right, here we go. Best mustache. Mr. Matt McMillan. Matt McMillan, if you're here, come on up stage right. In the meantime, I'd like to welcome back the infamous contestant number 62 and leader, according to him, of the Wooden Nickel game, Mr. Seamus McNasty. Those are some pretty sweet handlebars. I like it. You guys have all heard of Raleigh Fingers, right? Raleigh Fingers? Well, this guy's a member of the Wooden Nickel game, so I bet his name is Sticky Fingers. Next up, I'd like to welcome to the stage contestant number 63. I'm sorry, he's not here. He is here. Mac McMillan, make your way up. Instead, I'd like to welcome to the stage contestant number 87, Mr. Dave Wells. Big shout out for Dave Wells, hot tap service. Next up, contestant number 64, Taylor Jones. Gentlemen, show those beautiful mustaches off. I'm a fan of Fresno State, so the handlebars right here go along with Pat Hill. Looks something near and dear to my heart. All of them are lovely, lovely, manly, I should say. Once again, this is the best mustache competition. I'd like to welcome to the stage the lovely Emma Newdorf to award our champion. All right, and we have a winner. Judges, thank you very much. And so the winner of our best mustache, contestant number 62, Seamus McNasty. Congratulations. It didn't even require those sticky fingers to earn that one. That one's fair and square. That's not usual for the Wooden Nickel game. Next up, we're gonna have our freestyle best sideburns, best beard competition. Once again, this is our freestyle best sideburns, best beard competition. We're gonna save the committed category for the last. So if you've got some sweet sideburns or an amazing beard, come on up here. Let's see your freestyle, free-flowing beard. Everybody having a good time? All right. Once again, I'd like to say a big thank you to Dave and Kim Wells for their sponsorship and continued sponsorship of the Tessie Garratt and Whiskerino contest. Without committed folks like Dave and Kim, these types of things don't happen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so at this time, I'd like to welcome to the stage our contestants for the best beard, unique beard, freestyle or sideburns contest. And first to the stage is number 66, Mr. Guy Lingo. Those are some pretty epic sideburns, Guy. I like it. And next to the stage, contestant number 65, the infamous Dastardly D, Jeff DeMolay. All right, judges, this is going to be tough. And it looks like we have a winner here. And the winner of our best beard or sideburns freestyle competition, contestant number 66, Guy Lingo. I'm so sorry. Presenting today's award for the best sideburns is going to be the beautiful Miss Bella Long. Thank you, gentlemen. Congratulations, Mr. Lingo. And last but certainly not least, we have the competition we've been waiting just shy of 24 months for. The best. Oh, did I mess it up? I missed one? I'm sorry, I did mess that up. We have our most unusual beard. Most unusual beard competition. So for those of you who are like LeBron James and can only grow a beard from the neck down, this would be your category.
Her day starts with a coffee, ends with a wine, takes forever getting ready, so she's never on time for anything. But she gets that
And so I don't really screw this up again. Presenting our award is going to be the lovely Miss Cora Rowland. Come on up to the stage, Cora. Yes, I messed that one up. So once again, this is most unusual beard. If anybody was going to win the award for most unusual person, it might be Lowdown Lou. But this is most unusual beard. I like it, Lou. Anybody ever see the movie, the Johnny Depp movie with the Pirates of the Caribbean, right? He kind of looks like Davy Jones. parade that beautiful beard here. First in our most unusual beard contest is going to be Low Down Lou. Next up in our most unusual beard contest, contestant number 82, Mr. Mike Molina. Next up, most unusual beard, number 84, Mr. Regis Hampton. All right, next up, bringing the tricolor beard to the stage, contestant number 85, Brian Griffith. And last but certainly not least, coming to the stage with his sweet white and gray beard, number 86, Alonzo Solis. So gentlemen, parade that beautiful beard in front of our judges. Let our crowd see it. Low Down Lou has decorated his beard with parts of his cigar. Look at those beard locks. Come up here, Cora. That way they can see you. Believe me, they want to see you more than they want to see me. We should have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 contestants. Gentlemen, show them your number. All right. Gonna have a tough choice to make here, judges. All right, it looks like they're getting close on a winner. All right, thank you, sir. Thank you, Cora. And the winner of our most unusual beard is going to be contestant number 86, Alonzo Solis. Congratulations, sir. Thank you. All right. So we're going to throw a little bit of a wrench in the works. Gentlemen, has anybody out there struggled to grow a beard? Anybody? If you have struggled, I love you, Karen. If you have struggled to grow a beard or you want to get a little bit more fill in your beard, come on up here. We're going to award the winner of this category a nice little beard serum combination to anybody that maybe wants to grow a beard but just can't quite get over the hump to make it solid. Granny, I know up here we had a little bit. You want to try to fill that in? I noticed you were trying to grow the mustache. I want to know if you wanted to get it filled in. I could do it for myself. All right, so this is the competition we've all been waiting for. Some of you guys, since January of 2020. Now, Granny, don't hit me too hard with your purse there. Y'all know that Granny's been trying to grow a mustache for a while, so I think we may award her that serum. What do you think? Give her a hard time. I love her, even if she is kind of ornery. So we're gonna get to our favorite category here. The most committed. Most committed. If you've been growing your beard in anticipation of Oildorado 2020 and you got delayed by the pandemic, bring that beautiful beard right up here, stage right. Show us all the work you've put in for the last 18 months, all of the patience that you've shown. Hey, has anybody ever heard the saying that patience is a virtue? You've heard that before? Patience is a virtue, right? Well, it takes patience to grow a good beard. And the way I look at it, if a woman is looking for a really good man, she should look for a man with a beard because it shows he's got patience. All the patience in the world it would take to put up with anything someone with 2 X chromosomes can throw at him. We have the most committed beard competition coming up next. We're going to have a number of contestants in this category, but before we bring up the ugly, I'd like to bring up the beautiful Miss Kendall Robeson. She's one of our maids. She's going to be presenting the award. How'd it go, lady? Thank you. Found that. All right, gentlemen, are we ready? So I think there's going to be a number of us. So as you come up, parade yourself, and let's take a step back to allow everybody, then we'll parade again. Thank you. We got a number of contestants in here. So I'd like to bring to the stage first, in the committed beard category, contestant number 68. Dastardly D, Mr. Jeff DeMolay. Let them all see it. Everybody, attaboy. Next up, also representing the Wooden Nickel Gang, contestant number 69, Seamus McNasty. Next in the most committed beard category, contestant number 70, Lawless Larry Breslin. Just special for this competition, Larry grew a beard in the front and the beard in the back. Next to the stage, contestant number 71, Mr. Mike Molina. Next to the stage, I'd like to welcome to the stage number 72, Mr. Chris Bellum. Show him that sweet beard, Chris. Attaboy. All right. Next to the stage in the most committed category, contestant number 73, Mr. Mike Perry. Bring him on out. All right. Next to the stage, contestant number 74, Jacob Thompson. And a gift. What a way to endear yourself to the judges. Contestant number 76, Mr. Andrew Boydston. That type of reaction is kind of like the reaction he gets when he says comedy. I'm just kidding, man. I love that guy. Next to the stage, number 77, Mr. Douglas Hall. Show them those sweet locks of beard on your face. Contestant number 78, Mr. Ron Waugh. And last but certainly not least, contestant number 79, Mr. Jeremy Howell. Show him that beard, Jeremy. Attaboy. Look, whisking in the air. All right, gentlemen, I'm going to ask you each to parade here in front of the judges. We're going to go in a circular motion in front of the judges. Endear yourself to the crowd however you may like, and end up back where you started. So anybody that's grown a beard, let's get a big round of applause for these gentlemen for all the commitment. Like I said, it takes a lot of work to grow a sweet beard, and only these guys would know. Tastes like chicken? It's a flavor saver, right? There you go. It's a bonus napkin, flavor saver, whatever you want to call it, face pillow. I don't know, Larry. And I like that one. Mr. Thompson says you get floss to go. He gave one to Miss Patazala. Absolutely. So the winner of this category will stay on the stage. We're going to bring all the maids of petroleum up, take a picture with them. But presenting this today will be the lovely Miss Erin Robeson. Or Kendall, I screwed that up. Her sister's Erin. I told her specifically I wasn't going to do that. Exactly. Miss Kendall Robeson. How about a round of applause for her? The winner of this year's most committed beard is contestant number 73, Mike Perry. All right, gentlemen, everybody but Mike exit stage right. Everybody but Mike exit stage right. Mike, come on over here. Now, I know you probably prepared a speech about how committed you were, so I'm going to give the mic to you and feel free to say whatever you like.
I just want to say thanks to the judges. The little people. Chelsea, where you at? No, I just want to say thanks. I get a beard trim every day at work, so I'm pretty pleased to win. Just burned every day. Thank you.
All right, one more round of applause for Mr. Mike Perry. And welcome all of our lovely maids of petroleum up to the stage. Mike, get front and center. All right, ladies, get in tight. You guys should be used to this by now. We're going to have some pictures taken. Are we good on pictures? All right, here we go. What do you think, Patty? Good? All right. Congratulations, Mr. Perry. Way to go. We look forward to you coming back and defending that title in 2025. Ladies, let's go this way. So on behalf of everybody involved with not only Whiskerino, but Tessie Garratt Miss Yaws, her committee in Oildorado. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. But we're not done. We're not done. We've got the after party. The aviators will be hitting the stage here in just a little while. Let's get a big round of applause for our judges. Thank you guys very, very much. We'll see you all soon. Have a fantastic time for the rest of Oildorado. God bless you all. God bless America. And God bless Taft.